Did you skip your breakfast today? If yes, presenting Brekkie, bringing breakfast to your bed. Hi, my name is Benville Rodriguez, and I'm here along with my colleagues to present this new venture business idea. The vision for this company is to provide and inform on nutritional breakfast diet among Australians. Breakfast plays an important role in the growth and health of a young person. There is evidence to show that skipping breakfast results in low concentration among students, and we plan to realize this vision by delivering healthy home-cooked breakfast that's affordable, delicious, and of superior quality across suburbs on time. Now, what problem does Brekkie solve? Students and young professionals are more likely to skip breakfast than any other age groups, and we plan to target this demography for our business venture. Approximately 39% of young adults skip breakfast more than 5 days per week, and about 15% of them never eat breakfast. Young professionals were likely to skip breakfast due to their career-oriented lifestyle. Among Australians, work hours significantly shape the food motives among young adults. So what does Brekkie aim to do? It targets the niche market of the food delivery services focused on providing healthy, good breakfast. The unique selling proposition that sets us apart from the competitors is that we deliver warm, freshly cooked breakfast in pelletized package. The benefits in choosing Brekkie is that you get to enjoy a home-cooked breakfast, preventing the hassle of cooking in a fast-paced lifestyle. The menu options we provide gives a complete nutritional health value to a breakfast. The right breakfast provides an advantage for increased healthy lifestyle. We provide a cheap and affordable breakfast option delivered on time to kickstart your day, analogous to a nostalgic memory from childhood of home-cooked breakfast and running off to enjoy your day in school. Thank you, and now presenting my next colleague.
Hi, I'm Darshan Ankit Kumar, and I will take you through our company's product, process, and plan of operations. This, as you guys can see, is a visual representation of our potential product. We plan to serve freshly cooked continental breakfast, including the options of cold and hot beverages. We plan to cater to the dietary preferences of our customers, including vegan and halal options. We shall have a varied menu options which will be rotated on a weekly basis. We also offer customized meal options which would be available on special request. Coming to our service, we plan to source our ingredients freshly from local vendors and bakeries. All meals would be cooked by professional chefs with consultation with nutritionists. As displayed in the picture, we would be adopting an airline style packaging using biodegradable materials. Meals would be kept warm and chilled using customized delivery vans. Then the breakfast would be delivered to the customer's doorsteps from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. every day in varied time slots. Coming to our process, the customer would place the order using our app, which would be available on both iOS and Android platforms as well as on our website. They would then choose the subscription plan and select their meal preferences. The order, once locked in, would be prepared freshly in our centralized kitchen. Packaging would be then done to our special meal trays and then dispatched for delivery. Doorstep delivery would then be completed using our delivery van. Once the order is received and the customer enjoys their meal, critical feedback would be reviewed. This is our plan of operations. As you guys can see, this is our tentative timeline. We plan to raise our initial capital, which is our round one of investments, by December 2019. We would then register our business venture, set up our facilities, and involve pre-launch marketing activities in the first half of January in 2020. We would then launch our product in February of 2020 and then obtain debt financing by July. After completion of 6 months, we would then review and plan for expansion, which would be the stage 2 of our business plan in August of 2020. Thank you, and now I would present my next colleague.
Hi, my name is Sifat Musaddiq Huya, and I'm going to take you through the industry profile and analysis as well as the marketing strategy. It has been found that Australians spend over a third of their food expenditure on meals prepared outside their house, which quite clearly is reflected in the fact that the food delivery market currently in Australia is valued at 1.3 billion Australian dollars. The industry is highly competitive and growing rapidly. The industry has many competitors. Many of them provides breakfast as a part of their overall bundle of offers, but no one particularly specializes in delivering breakfasts. This is where we are going to step in. It is also to be mentioned that most of the competitors' pricing model is subscription based. Our value proposition is that we are going to make breakfast easy for our customers. The customers mainly avail the breakfast services because they want convenience in their lives, and it is where we are going to step in. We are going to make breakfast a convenient experience for our customers. Our target customers will mainly be millennials who are university students and young professionals. They are of an age when they are quite conscious about their health, they have money to spend. The geography of our target will be the city of Ryde. It currently has over 127,000 residents. It has a lot of university students thanks to Macquarie University and a lot of young professionals thanks to a lot of organizations in this area. Our marketing objective is that we're going to raise awareness among 90% of our target customers in this region, and we're going to convert 40,000 of our target customers into our regular customers in the first year of our operations. Coming to our marketing strategy, it's going to be an integrated approach combining digital and traditional means. Talking about digital, in case of social media, we're going to utilize Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Pinterest, 4 of the most popular social media platforms in Australia. We're also going to use LinkedIn, which is frequented by young professionals. Social media, some posts in social media will be boosted to reach a wider audience, while some posts will be targeted at making them organic so that they can be reached organically to as many customers as possible. We're going to conduct free trials pre-launch with 200 participants from Macquarie Village so that it enables positive word of mouth. We're going to provide them incentives as well. Referral programs, we are going to provide 10% discount to any customer who enters a code, receiving a coupon or a code and entering it to subscribe. Whoever will provide the referral code will get a 5% discount, and all of this will be conducted through website and app. Our website will have a fresh and clean look, and it will have various options including subscribing, unsubscribing, and it will be mobile optimized. Our search engine will be search engine optimization is going to be a continuous process. And app, it will be optimized both for iOS and Android devices. We're going to place high priority on our customer engagement. All our platforms will have room for customer queries and feedback on which we will provide responses. It's our top priority. Here's our Gantt chart for all the timetable. And thank you very much. This is Harshajit, my next colleague.
Hello everyone, I am Harshajit Kalita and I'll be talking about the pricing model and financial plan for our new business venture. So this is our pricing model, and we have the following options for pricing model, which will be weekly and fortnightly subscription. So for weekly it will be $115, and for fortnightly it will be $31 of discount, which will be $200. Then moving on to the next one, this is our financial plan. We have some of the options like personal resources, which is very high on reward as well as the risk. Then is the financial debt from bank, which has low to medium risk and very low reward. Then for the venture capitalist, it's a very good option with a very low to medium personal control, but with low risk as well. So next we have options like angel investors and the public offerings and business development programs, which we can later on opt for in our business. So now we are choosing the contribution from our founders, which will be 50,000 from each founder. There is 5 founders, which coming 250,000 for launching the business. Then we will go for debt financing from a bank, which will be a secured loan against our business for around 250,000. Then we will opt for a 250,000 from venture capitalist. We have assumed some of the interest rates like 3.6% per annum from banks loan, and venture capitalist will be given a profit share, which is relative to the percentage of their investment. Next, this is our break-even analysis. We need around 90,000 units to break even. That we can easily achieve with a monthly selling of 3,000 units, which we can easily achieve by 2 years and 6 months, which is not that tough to achieve, we feel. Then this is our profit and loss statement, which shows for the first year we are going to make a loss. For the second year again we are going to make a loss. Then starting from the third year we are going to make a profit. Next, this is the graphical representation for our profit and loss yearly. From year 3 we are going to make profit. Then next is the pro forma balance sheet, which shows a net asset by year 1, which is around 29,000. Next is the pro forma cash flow statement, which shows a negative cash flow till the end of year 1. Next, I'm gonna pass on to my colleague. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mark, and I'm going to be talking about the ratio analysis of Brekkie, as well as concluding with our company profile and team responsibilities. This is inclusive of 4 major sectors. The first is the liquidity ratio. Liquidity ratio helps the company know when it can pay off its short-term liabilities within what stipulated period of time. Based on year 1, our liquidity ratio is 3.5, which is quite a good sign. Secondly is leverage ratio. Leverage ratio can help the company pay off its long-term debts. In our first year, our leverage ratio was 14.4. Thirdly, we have the efficiency ratio. The efficiency ratio is also known as asset utilization ratio. In our first year, the efficiency ratio is 0.9. Finally, we have the profitability ratio, which also gives information about the performance of our company. Our first year's profitability ratio was 0.39. Now I'm going to be talking about our team and the company. Our team was founded on Jan 1st, 2020 with an ownership plan of a general partnership. A general partnership is where 2 or more people engage in business practices for the purpose of profit. The conditions that need to be met when having a general partnership is that the partnership needs to have 2 or more people. All partners have to agree to share the liability, and finally there has to be a proof of agreement. We are a total of 5 partners with an equal amount of share in our company. Finally, I'm going to be talking about our team responsibility breakdown. Ben is going to be the head of research and development. Darshan is going to be the head of operations. Sifat is going to be the head of marketing. Harsh is going to be the head of finance and accounting. And finally, me, I'm going to be the head of administration. We thank you for your time and your patience.